Lots of businesses are set up with the pursuit of one thing in mind, and that's to maximize the profit that they make. That was never the only reason that the bank was established. Of course, we want to do well financially. Of course, we want to generate a return for our shareholders. But we were founded with an equally important mission, and that was to be able to provide banking services that were available to all people, and to be able to use some of the profits that were generated from this business to really return to the community, to do the kind of works that we've done throughout our history. In 1923, they started a bank when it was very difficult for working people to get financial services. If your name wasn't Rockefeller or Carnegie, it was hard to open a bank account. Our bank was set up to pursue a mission to be able to advocate for working people and the progressive causes that they champion.
I wanted to find a bank with a purpose. I wanted to find a place that would take my money and not use it to cause the financial crisis, but to fix the financial crisis and to help end income inequality in the United States. And that's really what Amalgamated does, and that's what Atlas is all about. I'm really hoping that Amalgamated will continue to be a part of our story, because they've certainly been a part of our success.
We really didn't think that we'd be so lucky as to find somebody who reflected our values so well. But we did want to move our services to someone who had a sense of their place in the economy overall. And that's how we found Amalgamated.
In 2012, the mayor at the time decided to put us on minimum wage. We reached out to Amalgamated Bank to provide an alternative solution to bridge the gap financially to get the city through the fiscal year.
They get it. I think they recognize that by helping the city to be a bit more financially vibrant, it winds up helping the employee base.
The Employment Justice Center, our mission is to promote, secure, and protect workplace justice. That means we want a workplace for everyone where they're treated humanely, fairly, paid a living wage. And I know that Amalgamated supports those values, not only because of their history and where they've come from, but where they are now.
Their reputation supporting the working man, I think, speaks for itself. This is a bank that cares for their customers. And I appreciate that, and that's not in every bank.
They'll invest in what you need, not for yachts and airplanes and things like that, but for homes and cars. It was important to me that I could put my money into a bank and know that that bank was working for my type of people, working class people.
That's in our blood. That's the core of what we do. That is absolutely the essence of what makes the Amalgamated Bank the kind of institution that it is. And we will never stop doing that. It is just in the psyche of everybody that's involved with this bank, whether that's the board or the shareholders, the management leadership, or the employees that work in our branches across the country. That's just who we are, and that's what we do.